Alright guys, and welcome back to Where Is It War, where I'm still hanging out in space. And one of the random ships that flew past, I managed to get a blueprint of, was quite interesting. I figured we'd build it, see what it comes out like. Nothing else, we can always grind it back down. I've also been playing about with the frameshift some more. Let's get into it. Right then, so this is a little cargo ship, which does have, actually buried in it, a large cargo that is actually inside. It's not a keen ship as such, is it though? It's part of areas of war. But it's here. I didn't make it. It's bending the rules, isn't it? It's bending the rules. That's the keen ship. That's a keen ship. That's a keen ship with modifications. Normal keen ships. I want to have a look at it. Anyway, where are we? Going on this side, over here. I built more miners because there are no miners out here. This was the miner that was still in the thing last time. This is now pimped my miner. Again, I got my favourite cockpit back. I love that one compared to that one. I just do. I managed to fit it on there. I did some aggressive chopping. I also put a gun back. I've been out 3 times with this miner and pirates have tried mugging me every time. They don't seem to understand that they cannot fly through asteroids, which is the only thing that has saved my ass. And then when I came back on earlier, I also realised the scout. The scout is not a scout. It was built from a scout. It's the miner that I thought was here that I couldn't find. The original one with the dual turrets on. I think, But anyway, fun thing. I have been playing around with the frameshift. There is actually a config file from it. So I figured out that if you press W when you're in frameshift mode, you can go faster. Up to 50 kilometers a second if you have the power. The power being that max power setting. But I've also fiddled about with it and I've changed the model. I've made a custom mod of it, not for sharing, only for me to mess about and learn things. I've used the decoy model for now. The more I look at it, the more I think it is too small, but really? Damn you, game. I've done some searching on the frameshift drive. It looks quite impressive, but in this game we have jump drives. Which would be more impressive? The one that gets you there instantly, or the one that overcharges your engines? Like the frame. I can't figure out if the frameshift drive is an engine itself or something that just overcharges what you've got. I've been sniffing around some Elite Dangerous lore and it's not answering the question. More work required, but the decoy works for now. Just as, I don't know, I'll figure something else out. It's just finding a block to use, because I can't remember how to make blocks, basically. Projector would be quite cool, wouldn't it? A beacon. I'm pretty sure that's got beacon written on it though. Warhead.
Energy low.
The original decoy. Apparently I'm going to die. But that's... When we have jump drives in the game and they are instant travel, it doesn't seem like the frameshift should be as big. It definitely shouldn't be more expensive. Just... That's boom, you're there. That should be more. For me. But the frameshift drive is pretty cool. I've also dropped the initial power settings down because I want it to work. basically. I want it to work. So while it would launch this while it's empty, it wouldn't. It was so close. It just couldn't get over the threshold to launch it when it was full. Dropped it down a bit. But having it as a custom mod that you can play with, you can learn things. Make changes and pick things up. It's, yeah, I like modding. Modding's a lot of fun. Educates you. But obviously it's someone else's mod, so it's never going to be released by me. Not going to happen. But playing with it for your own personal use. A really funny angle with the disc, aren't we? Anyway, today's plan. I want to go find Lorus, is it? Oh, of course, I've shut it down. There we go. Areas at Warp, 3D map, system viewer. Lazuno. Lorus is its moon. But Lazuno has Kronks on it and Spice. Crate is crystal. Dorium is on 404. Which is the one we went to yesterday. It looks like a thing out of Star Wars. Yeah, there we go. The planet, killer planet.
Energy critical.
I never remember what it's called. I keep thinking Death Star because that's basically what it is. As long as that particular planet doesn't shoot me, I'll be fine. As we haven't played about in the frigate much, this could be a really good adventure or a really bad one. Let's find out. Really? I haven't even set up a cruise on this thing. Why is it not? Ah, that's okay. This is where I find out I have actually set up a cruise. No, I hadn't. There. Toggle them off. Toggle them on. Now, is that thing going to try and resist me? Yes, it is. Cockpit, there you are. No, behave. There we go. So we're in a good drifted spot then. So what I need is an Agaris map, a crate map. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's the Agaris orbit? Where's the Zuris orbit? Really? There. So Agaris and Zuris. I'm sure I just did one for it. Yep, that's on. And I did actually go and test the frame shift in gravity, because you can set it to run in gravity. Drops down to 1 kilometre a second. That'd be beautiful for travelling around planets. But they popped up. They are not nice. They are really not nice. A grave threat to all other factions in the Ares system. And it started off as an enemy, which is new for this world. They didn't, yeah. Right then, so Azuris is over there. Why are you on? Get out of it. We're not going to play with them either. You out of there too. The only thing I want up is stuff that I need to see. There's Thora. I'm guessing that's the planet. Have I lost? Did I not put the crate one up? Like an idiot. No, yeah, I did. Where's the crate orbit then? Ah, crate orbit there. Crate. Thora. Lorus. That's where we're going. It's quite responsive, this ship. They say it weighs 3 million. How many gyros do we have on? That's why it's quite responsive. Okay. Right then, moment of truth. Still takes a nice bit to get going. I think we have quite a lot available on this one. The reactor itself can do 300. Yeah, the max available is 576. Ooh. It does take quite a lot of juice though, doesn't it? Come on, you can do it. Can we get to 25? We get to 26. Oh, 27. Hey! We are disappearing rapidly. That is a lot of power, and that's a lot more power than what a jump drive takes as well. "24 minutes we can maintain this for. That's it, and we are out." What are the batteries currently draining at them? 22 minutes. So yeah, I don't need 22 minutes to get around this system. Thankfully. Coming up pretty quick. I didn't see anything pop up though to bother us. But she should just stop in gravity. Boom, there we go. Or rather, it'll drop to 1 kilometre when it hits gravity. We need to do the stopping. And it would appear the GC are here as well. Of course they are. I need to head straight up. It's pretty bright, isn't it? We get to 190. That'll do. This isn't Lorus, is it? Lorus is the moon. So what's this again? Lazuna? Lazuna. Lorus is the moon. This is Lazuna. Right. Oh, I'm not in the right thing. Where am I? There we go. Lazuna orbit. These will be jumped to in the future, and the moon is Lorus. It's amazing how fast the power usage jumps up, doesn't it? Even that accelerating's a bit of a problem. Is it gonna go? Went up to 4. That's better, it's working again now. 10 should do. Take us over here to Lorus. This looks a lot like Thora. Well, now I'm all confuddled. Sin Foregone Station. We've been here before. Did I know that was Lorus? Let me just have a look at the map. No, no, Planet Viewer. Planet Viewer, Lorus. No, not Lorus is very similar to Thora. Both with massive polar ice caps. Okay. What interesting stuff on here? Spice! This is where spice is. The Chronics. It's back on the other one. The Foregone Station was over here. Well, well, well. Do I have? I bet I don't. I do not. Which is very foolish. I haven't got the damn map thing on, have I? No. I do not. And it says it's such a large bridge, there's nowhere to put stuff. Because these take up the block space in front of these walls. I'm thinking these upward bits have to... holding that. You could always throw that to the roof, I suppose. Modifications need to be made. What I want is a map of the planets. When you go into gravity, you see, but in fairness, we're not really going into gravity with this ship. Though I can't imagine it would be an issue. How fast does that get to us? I don't think it'd be an issue at all. I think the gunboat has become a better ship. Yeah, that's just a waste of time. When we can warp around the place. I'm guessing this is a Sin planet then. We're in the gravity. Oh, we're about to go into the gravity field. I really need to see this map. Just have to go on to this one then. We're going for Lorus, aren't we? Lorus. What is the interesting thing? It is the spice, isn't it? So is it on the grey belt? No, that's got very little on it. Most of the stuff is on the ice caps. We just have cobalt, really. There is just cobalt. Cobalt, more cobalt. There's something purple. One of the ice caps, or both ice caps. Both ice caps have something purple. I'm guessing that's where the spice is. Well, let's go and see. I'm also going to hazard a guess and say that somebody's going to be here. But I could be wrong. Big hole or a big ridge? I think we're on top of the big ridge. We are on top of the big ridge. So that is going to be where it is. If I have this right. I need that damn screen and I need it now. End of. Projector. Yeah, knock it off. No, don't knock it off. remove it. I'm committing to the removal. That's what I was hoping to avoid. That was not attached. That at all. I honestly thought it was. Okay, so it's just there looking pretty. Jesus Christ! If they get knocked off in a fight, it's not a warship, is it? At all. That would just end up being miserable. This does not want to stay on there, does it? But hey, they need to be different. It's going to stay up, isn't it? It'd just be my luck, wouldn't it? Hey, I've removed the damn thing and now it's all going to fall down. Catwalk can go there. We have a gap. In you go. No. Really? Can't remember the wrong colour. Great. That's what I'm looking for. There we go, there we go. That's all that's sorted. What do I do about that? Can I stick? Oh, what do I want? It's not the catwalk, is it? It's the other one. What about them? Yes, they do a flat. That'd work. I need girder for this though. What I'm thinking of, it's him. I did fix that. That'll do. Spent a little bit. Oh, we do have girders. Ah. I could have done it then. Right, not that way, not that way, that way. There you go. So that's already upside down. Yeah, starting there, look. But it's got the light that does it. So why wasn't the neon thing stuck to it? Ah, because the neon thing ended in that block, I need to come down one more. Really? So that's halfway. I can't scaffold in from the roof now. I can only go from there and down. Which is going to look really weird. But yet that will stick to the side of the control. Why didn't the neon then? Some things in this game make zero sense. There's nothing I can... It's just gonna fall off. I can't think of the block I need to put on. My mind's just like, nope, I've not got you. Stuck to the bottom of the screen. Oh. Yeah, stuck to the bottom of the screen. Not these. Get some funky shapes with these, don't you? Look at that. And it's still quite really. That looks like it might actually be the one. Got everything else I need and nothing of that. Right, 3 of them. That should do it. Come on, up we go. 7. Ah, that's up to the bottom of the screen as well. Do I need another screen up there for anything? Can't think of anything I want to put on a screen up there. Something might come to mind eventually. So that goes to the bottom of the screen and then down here. It fits in the gap, but it's not actually attached. It's something. Right, so now we can go and play with our screen. Map zoom. Ah, it's just where we are, isn't it? Show resources. Are we too far zoomed out, or are you just having a moment there, dude? You're not showing the resources. The arrow, I don't want the arrow, I want the triangle. There we go. Is that updated? There's no resources on there. There definitely is. I think. But nothing's coming up on that. Oh, one way to fix this. Go down. See Foregone Station. I am pretty sure this is where we need to be. Kind of expected somebody else to be here though. Might be a trick to it. How high are we? Where's the... Why is the horizon thing not showing up? Kinda need to know where I am. Altitude. It would be great. Nothing. No resources. And it's all blurred as hell in the middle because we're at the polar cap. So I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. Am I on the right polar cap? Am I on the other one? They've both got... Ah! I was looking at the wrong one. But right in the middle of this there is something purple. It's either a C or a U. There is supposed to be spice over here. Oh, you can find spice fields in the yellow biome. See top image. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a double asterisk on there. So I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, so we need to head in for the yellow part, not the ice cap. So there might be uranium here. Now you're going to tell me you haven't got any ore detection on you, aren't you? Yeah, no surprise there. And trying to get back through this ship is an absolute nightmare. So we're going to go the outside way. We do have some atmosphere here, so that's a start at least. What lives underneath now? I know exactly what's going to live underneath. No detector. Right there. That'll do nicely. I don't like how these doors are on here, but I can't. Give me a second, actually, I might have the answer to this. Pretty sure that's got a gap through it. That would work, wouldn't it? Oh, she's drifting because it's got a miner on the back. Does it work? It's a little bit funky, but yeah, it works. Looks better than what it did. To the other side. This always happens whenever we start flying around on a ship. Right, before I forget or come across anybody who doesn't want to play nice, let's just pop the projection on. Right, so I reckon I don't know where I am. Need to zoom out, don't we? Here we go. We have nickel, silicon. I think it's on ridiculous range as well. Yes, so straight away it's on massive range. There's just no uranium. Disappointing. We need to be turning. Oh, it is turning, it is turning. And heading in that diddly direction. But let's make use of the frame shift in atmosphere. Well, that lights it up. Yeah, now this is how you get around a planet. I don't know why we've got no altitude though. That's just strange. And if it's a setting with the ship. Unknown signal. Oh, heading into the grey zone. Is this it? Got a bit of height. And we're going out of the grey zone. Right, something around here is what we need, isn't it? Talk to me. Oh, completely missed it. But we're in a different kind of grey zone, aren't we? What is that then? So that looks an interesting part. Well, let's head over there. Something there as well, look. It's perfect, just need to run around in the grey zone. Pretty sure the ship's pointing in the wrong direction. So which way are we actually going then? This way? I don't know. You know? Do I have some weird cockpits in here? No? Unless there's something in a back room. Oh, just use the frame drive. hang it down the middle. Should get somewhere. Oh, friend. Well, they're not actually that friendly, are they? I think I should have actually helped them. Haha, hello. Brown stuff. Okay. Right, so now we're in a better spot than that. They can't talk to me. We're up here. What's that? Whatever it is, it's right there. We may as well just go with fog on station at this point, hadn't we? But we're going to put down on this and see what it is. Have I found ice again? I'm good at finding ice. How far into this are we? Oh, 40 minutes again. I think this might actually be ice. So what is spice then? We have nickel and iron. Yeah, that looks like ice, doesn't it? She's more than capable at this weight in 0.8 gravity. Ah, the landing lights. That's cool. That appeared like a double click there. Oh, that's concerning. Is there any way to get on board from down here, or is this walk around stuff absolutely useless? It's absolutely useless. Oh no, there's a ladder. Where's that go? Ah, comes up here. So you can get on board. That I like. I think it maybe needs a little bit more. Instead of having these, have a ladder. I put the projector back on, didn't I? Ice. Yep. So is it just in the dirt here? There's more to this spice thing than I've got figured out at the minute, isn't there? We'll get there. Anyway. It's become a curiosity now. I want to know. I like the way this lights up. This is a cool ship. Well, I guess we're going to do a spice hunt on Lorus. We'll call this one there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.